In the grand hall of the palace, 3 counselors vied for the king's attention. Each of them believed himself to be the wisest. The first was a broad-shouldered general, for whom wisdom meant power. "Wisdom," he declared, his hand resting on the hilt of his sword, "is the strength that conquers kingdoms and enforces order." The second was a weary-eyed scholar who saw wisdom in knowledge. "You are mistaken," he countered. "Wisdom is the light that reveals the past and allows us to decipher the truth hidden within books." The third was a prosperous merchant, convinced that wisdom lay in opportunity. "You both dream in vain," he said firmly. "Wisdom is the ability to see value where no one else can, and to turn little into much." Their voices rose, clashing and overlapping, until the chamber was filled with noise, yet none of them truly heard the other. The wise king, who had been listening silently from his throne, finally rose to his feet. His voice was calm, yet carried an undeniable authority. "Follow me." He led them into a small chamber, utterly dark. At the center, the king struck a flame and lit a single candle. The delicate flame flickered, casting trembling shadows across the stone walls. "Now tell me," the king asked softly, "what is this?" The general, quick to answer, fixed his eyes on the flame. "It is a weapon, the spark that can set an enemy's camp ablaze, the torch that leads an army through the night. It is power." The scholar leaned closer, his gaze reflecting the glow. "No," he insisted. "It is knowledge, the light that drives away the darkness of ignorance, that allows me to read maps and sacred scrolls. It is clarity." The merchant smiled, feeling the warmth that radiated from the candle. "It is prosperity," he declared. "The light that keeps the market alive after sunset, the warmth that draws customers closer. It is opportunity." The 3 counselors exchanged glances, startled as they realized they were staring at the very same flame, yet each saw something entirely different. The wise king broke the silence at last, his words falling like a quiet revelation. "The flame is one, yet the general saw power, the scholar saw knowledge, and the merchant saw opportunity. None of you truly saw the flame itself, only the purpose you would assign it to." He let his eyes linger on them, his final words simple but unforgettable. "So it is with wisdom. It is not to defend a single truth, but to understand that the same light can illuminate the world in many different ways."